Namaskar. We continuously say, as the food, so the mind. Effect of food on your body is there, you get nutrition, but effect of food on mind. Now mind, when we talk about brain. Food for brain, that is one area. Researches show that if we try all these things like nuts, fresh leafy vegetables and all that in our routines, our brain will function so well that even at old age, it will not show any of these symptoms which usually old people have. Very strongly is recommended is sattvic food and natural food, which body can absorb, assimilate easily, and body can get the maximum out of it easily. So try and understand this very, very important aspect that we have to eat a right type of a food for our brain. We are going to show you certain recipes. We are going to cook these things to show you that they are not so difficult to cook, only you have to remember. So let me show you such recipes that can help you to feed your brain.
Namaste. Generally, we do a lot of things to look beautiful, for good skin, good hair, or to lose weight. But today we are going to make two such dishes which are going to be food for your brain. So the first recipe that we are going to make is almond halwa. We are going to check ingredients that we need for it. So the first ingredient is almonds. I have soaked these almonds overnight, but if you think you want to make halwa and you don't have soaked almonds, so you can just soak them for say 30 minutes but in warm water. After they are nicely soaked, you just need to peel them, khaskhas. Some call it poppy seeds or opium seeds as well. I have soaked poppy seeds for 30 minutes already. Another important ingredient is ghee, rock sugar, chopped almonds for garnishing only. So let's start with the procedure. So the first step is that I'm going to grab the grinding jar, going to add almonds in it and the soaked poppy seeds. Once this is done, we are going to grind it in a nice paste. Let's check it once if it's done. So I think it needs little more grinding. Let's check it once. So let's stir it. Okay, I think it needs a little bit of water in it. Not to add too much of water. We don't need it to be very liquidy, but a nice paste. Let's grind it one more time. And let's check it now. Okay, so this is ready. A good texture, nice paste. Okay, so moving ahead, we need a pan first. So we need a non-stick pan for this. And we will also need warm water. So I am first going to put some water in the vessel and heat it up. Okay, and I'm putting the flame on for the non-stick pan. Now let's take ghee and add in the pan. So once you see that the pan is heated up and the ghee is melting, the next step would be adding this paste into the pan. Let's add the paste into the pan. So now we need to actually cook this for at least 20 to 25 minutes. Yes, it takes a little longer time. And how will we know that it's done? It's going to change the color and the entire ghee is also going to come up. And make sure that you don't leave this thing alone but keep stirring it nicely for good 20 to 25 minutes. So now I am just stirring it. You can see how it's changing the color and also how I wish that you could just smell this aroma that I get right now. So if you notice, all the ghee has started to come out and It's nicely roasted. Now this is the stage where we are going to add the warm water in it. So just going to add little water and start to stir it all over again. Do not leave it, keep the flame on low, and we have to stir it till it starts to boil. Okay, and you see that all the ghee is coming up and it has started to boil a little bit. Yes, now that I see it's boiling, the last step of this is going to be the sugar. Keep stirring, do not leave it, and then adding the rock sugar in it. I'm going to add the entire bowl. Keep stirring it. Perfect. And now I'm just going to put the flame off. Let's grab a nice serving bowl here. Take the pan down, be very careful. I'm going to add the halwa in this. And the last step, to make it look beautiful, I'm going to add the chopped almonds in it. And there you go. Here it is. The almond halwa is ready. So the second recipe is peanut oat energy balls. So let's check what all are the ingredients that we need. Peanuts, seedless dates, these are old-fashioned rolled oats, flax seeds, I have already got it powdered here, sunflower seed powder, these were also roasted and then powdered here, 2 teaspoons of honey. Let's start with the procedure. So first I need the grinding jar. In this, I am going to add the peanuts first, the dates and the rolled oats, and let's grind it. Okay, so here it is. The next step is that we are going to need a non-stick pan. I am going to put the flame on. Let's keep it low, and now let's add the mixture into it. Start to stir it. I did not add any ghee, oil, nothing at all. We are just going to dry roast it, and also not for a long time. And while it's getting roasted, I'm going to add flax seeds powder and the sunflower seed powder. Just going to stir it nicely. Try to get a nice mixture of all of it. Now as I see it's getting roasted, the last step that I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of honey in it. So to just nicely put it all over, make sure you don't put it at one place, and just mix it well. Make sure you don't put the flame high, and should mix it really nice so that the honey gets all over and it's easy to bind then. Let's put the gas off. And it's ready. So let's try to roll these balls now. I'm going to take a plate to make sure that it cools down a little bit so that it doesn't hurt you while you're rolling the balls. Let it cool down for some time, and till the time it's cooling down, I'm going to grab the garnishing plates. For the garnish, I'm going to use the flax seeds. These flax seeds are already roasted, so make sure you roast them and then use. Now let's check if it's good for my hands, and yes, it is. So take like small quantity of it and try to roll nice laddus. It looks pretty good. Depends how you want the shape to be. I'm going to take the flax seeds in this. Just dip these balls into the roasted flax seeds and then put them in the So I have made these for around say 10 to 15 balls, depends on the quantity that you want. Dipping in the flax seeds, and there you go. Let's do one more. So I hope I get even size though, and it's not really bad right now. This is the last one, trying to get the flax seeds on it, and once it's done, keep it in the circle. And here are your peanut oat energy balls ready. Now that the almond halwa and the peanut oat energy balls are ready, I would like to invite Hansaji to taste them and explain you the health benefits of them. Namaste Ma, welcome.
Namaste. Oh, it looks so great.
Yes.
You have done some halwa.
Yes, so the first recipe was almond halwa today.
Oh, fantastic. Almond halwa. Wow. Do you know, almonds are a very rich source of vitamin E, B6, and that helps preventing the cognitive decline. It helps in restoring energy, restoring memory. It helps in keeping your mind alert and alive. Works wonders. And it has a certain chemicals which are produced so well that it functions the brain activity very well. And that's why almonds are so much required. And when you make halwa, automatically it's nothing else but energy boost. And when energy boosts, then you are always positive, you are always happy, cheerful. You take this and the joy comes, and that's great. You have done a great job, very good. People should eat almonds, and if possible, soak almonds at night and remove the skin in the morning and chew them up. And once in a while make halwa, that would do good.
Okay,
What next?
so the next recipe is peanut oat energy balls.
Oh, this is very, very good. Peanut
Yes.
oat energy ball. You have any idea how great peanuts are? It really prevents Alzheimer's, which is a very common problem nowadays. And mood boost again, it gives you lots of energy. It's a fantastic product which everybody should eat. I always recommend almonds for 5-6 in number, but more peanuts. Peanuts good for children for their memory and energy, and good for grown-ups in any case. But grown-ups should eat 10 to 12 peanuts, and children can eat a handful. And now you are talking about oats. Do you know oats are very healthy carbs, very healthy carbs. It has all these vitamins and minerals, and because of that, it really helps in boosting your body and mind functioning. Oats, they help in producing a neurotransmitter chemical, yeah, and that helps again in memory. So this oat and peanut combination is really, really great. So you have done a fantastic job. Both these dishes are very good food for brain.
Yes, thank you, Hansaji. So, try out these food for brain recipes and share it with your loved ones. Don't forget to tag us when you share it on social media. Namaste.
Namaste.